Hello everyone, welcome again to the Love Light Love for Earth channel. This time I wanted to talk about I said I would do a video on the Ascension symptoms regarding foot pain. A lot of people are experiencing slight swollen in their feet lately, and your feet might be a little swollen, not very strongly. I'm not talking about people with heart problem, because also don't forget, edema of the foot, of the lower limb, is often also an indication of the heart, a heart concern, a cardiac concern of primarily the right side of the heart, based on what I learned. But this is not what this video is about. This video is about the fact that a lot of you right now might be a lot of us right now might be experiencing foot pain, and that pain could be coming in from all different parts of the foot. It could be coming in from this. Why I'm using this picture from, because I like the anatomy of Britannica.com, the encyclopedia. Here, right there. It could be coming here from the inferior extensor retinaculum, and then here, or from the tendinous sheaths. It could be coming from here, basically the muscle, the extensor muscles that's underneath these right here, the tendons right here. Or it could be coming directly from the tendon, or it could be coming right here from the medial, from the tendinous, sheaths right here, these sheaths. Or it could be coming from the extensor. It could be coming from anywhere in here. And from here, it could be coming from the muscles right underneath. The red ones, those are the muscles. The yellows are the nerves. The red ones, the blue ones are the tendon. And then here, also considering these are the tendons as well. But these are the blue because they hold all the tendons together. So underneath this one here, right here, you have a lot of tendons coming out. So they all branching out, right? So if you have pain here on this area, and it's radiating down here, right? It's going to be radiating because all the tendons are coming from from the sheath right there and going all around the place. And sometimes you might have it up here. That's also around here, around your ankles. So the point I'm trying to make is that if you are experiencing a foot pain, and you've never really experienced a major foot pain, and you notice slight swelling in your feet, it could also be an Ascension symptoms. Because I'm speaking from my personal experience. Every Ascension symptoms that I've talked about in my videos, I have experienced them myself, and I know, and based on divine intuition, I was guided on how to heal, how to manage it, and heal from it overall. And you have to find a way to manage these symptoms. Otherwise, it can get aggravated and become stagnated and become a really medical issue. So an Ascension symptom is not a medical issue if you deal with it properly, but it could become a medical concern, a medical issue, if it is not dealt with properly. That's what the problem with an Ascension symptoms. And the reason I'm doing the foot, because I've experienced it myself more than once, and it's going to get worse now. And what I've learned, the best way to deal with that is to not stay in and relax and stay off your feet. No, the best way to deal with it is to walk normally, and force yourself to walk normally, not like limping or tiptoeing, or the back of the foot, the back of the heel, the side, the left side. No, try to walk normally like you normally walk. If you have to walk slower, it's okay, but continue to maintain a proper walking. Take breaks in between, but the recommendation and to my divine intuition was that not to just take a break and stay off your feet, say, oh, I can't walk, or I can't do this, I can't do that. Live your life normally speaking. But if you used to walk 5 hours, you might want to walk 3 hours, or take interval breaks. But it's important to maintain your regular routine and walk regularly, and maybe do some walking exercise in the park to alleviate the concern. And that's the best way. That's the best way I've handled it, because because you might get the feeling that you are under some kind of a demonic attack or psychic attack. No, it's same with the cramps. I did a video on cramps. It's no demonic attacks, no psychic attack. Those are all Ascension symptoms. The foot pain. Sometimes the foot gets swollen just a little bit, and you could put both of your finger on the soft part of your skin on top of here, like here, and you could see if there is like a dent, like a dent. That's probably a real edema. And if it's not real edema. It's just like a slight little change is going on, and then it could be an inflammation, because too much energy is coming in and your feet. And if you're maybe under a lot of stress and you are concerned about too many things, then the energy is stagnated down there a little bit. So, or maybe the energy is too much at the time, and you need to like shift your worries to less concern and maybe be more at peace. That's usually what it means. Or also the fact that there's so much energy coming into the planet right now, we have no control over that. The foot pain is just part of the energy coming in. So the end result is that I recommend is to think twice before running for a prescription, to consider prayers, meditation, and then walk out in nature, walk normally, and not just check yourself and saying this is it, I can't walk, my feet are out of order, and just consider that it could happen to one foot at a time. It could happen to the left foot, it could happen to the right foot, it could happen to both of them. But just be aware of the fact that this is something that could be dealt with in a very natural way. But I'm not saying not to go to the doctor, but I'm saying from my experience, it was the best thing I did was to walk. I walk as much as I can with good shoes, good open shoes, comfortable shoes, and I walk, and I try my best to walk normally with the pain. It was a little painful, but it wasn't that painful. But I realized after I did that, it just got better and better and better. And then if you swim, go in the ocean, soak your feet in the ocean. That's also very, very helpful. Go in the ocean. I don't recommend sitting at home but soak your feet on the salt. But I meant like go out in the ocean and stick your feet in, you know what I mean. Go sit in the ocean if you can, or whatever. Or sit out in the sun. That helps a lot also. My point I'm trying to say is that we're getting a lot of medical symptoms right now, and I'm not saying not to go to the doctor, but be aware of the fact that because of all the strong, powerful solar energy, the solar flares that are being released on a regular basis, that's causing us a lot of symptoms. Because this is the first time in the history of humanity that so much energy is coming into the planet, and we have to learn to live with that and find a way to help one another and share information. Okay, I love you all, and thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment. I love you all. Thank you again. Thank you.